Largely fine with sunny spells for many, but some scattered showers across the north. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Thursday, 26th Maidley.
Beyond excited. I actually filmed it. I need to post the pictures. So that's a good sign of spring,
I saw
isn't
a few
it?
daffodils yesterday. There's snowdrops. We are just a few days away from the start of That's when it happens. And there's a nice saying, which is, if March comes in like a lion, it goes out like a lamb. So actually, it's a nice, calm set. A good start to spring, but will it last? Yes, spring will definitely be in the air as we head through the next few days, thanks to high pressure building. Low pressure's brought showers for the last few days. As high pressure builds in, it settles things down. It doesn't warm up too much, and there is a weather front that moves in through the weekend, but as it heads through the high pressure, it loses its intensity, so the outlook is drier and brighter. Good morning to you. Finally, we have a drier start to our day than we have done for the last few. We've had weather fronts sitting across the southeast of the UK for days. They've now cleared away. Low pressure is what normally brings our wetter weather. High pressure brings settled conditions, and it's that moves in as we head through the next few days and into the weekend. It remains largely dry. I say large for our planetary parade. So how do things pan out as we head through the next 7 days? Well, things settle down, and actually it doesn't really change very much. So we look at the north of the UK first of all. Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England. Temperatures sitting just a little above average for the next 7 days. And looking at our percentage chance of rainfall, well, the high pressure does its job for the next few days, for the end of the working week and for the start of the weekend, keeping it largely dry, turning a little more unsettled as we head into next week with the return of some scattered showers. Fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days. Again, looking at our temperatures compared to average, and it's still sitting a little above average, especially as we head into Saturday, which is the meteorological start of spring. I think it will feel very spring-like through the weekend because you can see there'll be plenty of sunshine, lots of dry weather in the forecast, perhaps a little more cloud at times, odd light shower, but by and large, high pressure keeps things fine and settled with temperatures just a little above average. Good morning to you. Today is the driest day of the week that we've had so far. That is thanks to our friend high pressure dominating. And it means today the cloud we have clears away, plenty of sunshine around, but there will still be a few showers around. So this is the latest satellite and radar, and you can see barely any blue, which means it's largely dry. We will have some isolated showers for Scotland. Top temperatures 10 degrees, just a little cooler than it was yesterday. There's plenty more still to come. You're watching Good Morning Britain here on ITV1. Good morning to you. A chilly start first thing this morning, but a dry one as well. Much drier than the last few days. The radar picks out barely any wet weather, just isolated showers around. Today they'll be most frequent through Scotland and Northern Ireland after a cold, frosty start, greeted by sunshine. Some isolated showers develop, but not as heavy or frequent as the last few days. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Today, for the first time all week, we wake up with largely dry conditions. I say largely, it's not dry for everybody, but there'll be plenty of sunshine around, particularly compared to the last few mornings. This is the latest satellite and radar. Hardly any blue, just a few light showers compared to the wet weather many of us have been greeted by for the last few mornings. The blue on the map is a tinge of frost across Scotland and northern England, but here we're greeted by sunshine. So a chilly start first thing this morning, plenty of brightness around, patchy cloud developing through the day with some isolated showers, mostly for Scotland and Northern Ireland. Nowhere near as heavy or as frequent as the ones we had yesterday, but still some pretty brisk winds down this eastern coast, making it feel chilly. Cooler than yesterday, temperatures still a smidge above average, but feeling pleasant in the sunshine.